Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to install updates on Ubuntu. Here we are on the desktop for Ubuntu, and really all you have to do to install updates is just open the software updater application, and it pretty much walks you through how to do it. So if you're on your desktop, you just need to open that software updater. Now you'll see here in the favorites ribbon over here on the left hand side, you only have a few apps that are listed in there, and when you open an app it'll show up over here. You can see that my screen recording software is running right now, but to get to other apps that are installed on your computer, you just click this show applications button and it shows you the pages, and these two dots over here on the right show you pages 1 and 2 of all of the apps that I have installed. Now we're looking for this one right here. So you can either click it here, as I'm gonna do, or if you don't want to take the time to browse through and find the icon, what you can do is, if you know the name, you can just do software, and as you start to type it, it'll show you all of the programs that have the word software either in the name or in the description. We're looking for this one. This is the one that you want to use to update your software. So we'll just click that, and you'll see what happens is it begins to go out and look for, this is basically like your Windows updater on your Windows software. So it's looking for updates, and it has found some. Now, just as a side note, if you want, you can choose to change some of the settings of this program. And one of the settings that you can change is where you're downloading your updates from. You'll see mine is set to server for United States. And in this particular install or operating system, you can either go do them from the main server, or you can do them from a server in the United States. I like to have mine set on the United States because that's where I live and the server is closer, so it probably is going to work a little bit faster since the information doesn't have to travel as far. But you're free to choose whichever you want. If you change this from one to the other, you will have to put in your password to allow that change to happen. But once you do that, it'll change the server, and that'll be set in your settings. So after you get your software updater open, you basically just you can either click this to look at the details. You'll see here that my updates that it's telling me that I have, it's got some operating system updates. It's got mostly security updates for my browsers, and so I'm going to install these. And really, to install the updates, you just click install now, and when you click that, it'll take a minute, but then it'll start to install the software, the updates, and you can click this little arrow right here and see exactly what it's doing and how much of it has completed. Because this is going to take a while, I'm going to pause the video and I'll start it back up after it gets done. So after the initial phase of the updates, you'll see that it goes to this installation screen where it automatically starts installing the packages, and then once that gets finished, it'll go back to the gray screen or the gray window, and then it'll say that your software is up to date, and you click OK. So that's pretty much all there is to updating your software that's already installed. Again, you just look at your applications here, and then when you find it, you just click the program that you want, and you basically double click that, and it will open the software updater, and again it'll take you through the process. So that's how you update your software on Ubuntu.